Hey, what's up survivors, and welcome back to my Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at combat techniques with the sword, and it's night time outside, so we're going to go outside and I'm going to jump right into it. I seen a skeleton out here earlier. There's a couple of skeletons there. Now that skeleton's now got some attention. To combat a skeleton, you can use trees to aid you. If you want, you can stand behind trees, because skeletons will shoot arrows at you. And if you remember, I was talking about damage in the last episode. That skeleton shot me, but thanks to my armour, it was saved quite a bit. Now here's a spider. If you remember in the first episode, we've now beaten the spider. Let's kill this skeleton. Skeletons will sometimes drop bows, or even enchanted bows, if you're lucky. Neither of those two wanted to, so here is a creeper in the water. Creepers will explode, and if you hear that sizzle, step back. A technique I find that works really well is run forward, attack, and fall back. Run, smack, fall back. Run, smack, fall back. I won't bother about the gunpowder that's down there right now. There's another creeper over there. So monsters will spawn in dark places. And it's dark right now, so it will spawn. Here's another creeper. They path fine now after the 1.2 update. So they will find their way to you. They won't fall into traps anymore. It's a good idea when fighting your monsters for the first time not to venture too far away from your home, i.e. in this case our hidey hole. Don't venture too far away. Something else which you can do to assist you when attacking monsters is if they get a chance to attack you, i.e. a skeleton shoots an arrow at you or a creeper explodes, block by right clicking with your sword in your hand. So if I block while this skeleton shoots at me, I will take less damage. And always remember, when you're hungry, eat. Now up there is an enderman. I'm not going to look at the enderman because we don't want to get into a squabble with those guys just yet. So, you can't pick up skeleton arrows, by the way, though they do drop arrows which you can collect. So we're going to steer clear of the enderman. And I'm going to have a look around, see what else is out here. Now my sword is getting pretty beat up, so we won't be able to hang around for much longer. It's good to have more than one sword if you can. That's always a great help. I know I've only got one, but I'm not far away from my hidey hole, so I can just dive back in as soon as I would like. There's the enderman up there. There's a couple of them, as you can see. Here is a spider. Let's go and attack this dude. Each enemy has its own item or items that they drop, which can be useful in various different ways. Now let's show off a zombie. There's a zombie here. So why don't we show off a zombie as well? And another skeleton. I wouldn't recommend trying to fight monsters in the water, because it makes it a lot more difficult. Your movement is quite restricted if you're in water. Now my sword is now just about gone, so we've hunted a few monsters down. So now that we've done that, we have a few of their items. So as you can see, we collected some spider eyes from spiders, string from spiders, which we can use to make a bow, along with sticks. And we got some rotten flesh off the zombies. And we also got some arrows and bones off the skeletons. Bones have a number of uses. They can be turned into bone meal, which insta-grows crops when we look at farming, and also to tame wolves. So while we're here, why don't we make a bow? Now this is how you craft a bow. 3 sticks like that, and then string which forms the bow section of the bow, if that makes sense. We've got 3 arrows, and I'm also going to craft another another stone sword, so that we have something here. So let me show you a bit about bows. as it's getting light already. Here's a zombie. That was kind of difficult to demonstrate, but essentially, to use a bow, hold down your right mouse button and you will draw back the bow and aim at your enemy. And as you can see, I hit that zombie. That's what makes bows great for ranged combat. Now I'm out of arrows. Now you may have noticed I let myself pull the bow all the way back. If you do that, you will land a critical hit, which is great, because it means that it will kill your enemy faster without using any less durability. To land a critical hit using a sword, you need to jump in the air, and little sparks like that then will fly off. Let's see if I can find another enemy. More endermen over there. That is basically how you kill enemies. And it's obviously day again now. Skeletons and zombies will burn up in daylight. Spiders are meant to become neutral. Endermen will probably teleport away, but creepers can still be around in the day. Albeit very rare, they can still be out in the day, so be always vigilant for that creeper that's hiding behind the tree. And also now, monsters that hide under a tree will not burn up. Like this zombie here has stopped burning. So you can jump and you will land a critical hit, just like that. And essentially it will make the little sparks fly off, and that will kill your enemy a little faster. From skeletons and zombies that burn up in the daylight, they will still drop items which you are free to collect, but they don't drop the experience balls, unfortunately. When we killed the enemies, those little green balls, which I explained that could be used for enchanting, they aren't dropped, unfortunately, so you won't be able to collect those. But we got 5 levels of experience, and I would call that a good night's work. When you get better tools and items, they will kill the enemy faster. Still the stuff here from when I killed the creeper. They will kill things a little faster, and they will also land more damage as well. So we haven't got any more arrows, but I hope that brief tutorial on bows is good enough. So you hold down the right mouse button, and you can either let it go straight away, though it won't go very far. That's in emergencies, or if you're a long way away and you're not posed any threat right up, then you can pull it all the way back and land a critical hit that way. Remember to pull it all the way back and then give it a pheom. Get it on target. If your monster is, or any mob, far away, you're best off to aim a little bit above the mob, and that is the best way to kill a mob from long distance, very long distance, using a bow. So yeah, remember the sword technique: run, smack, fall back. See if there's a pig that we can demonstrate it on, or some sort of animal. There's a pig over there. Let's demonstrate it on this pig. Come here, little piggy, I need you for a demo. Obviously the pig won't attack me, it will just run off, but you run up to the pig, smack it, and fall back, and that pig died straight away, so that was pretty terrible. There's another pig here. Run, fall back, or block. Sometimes when you've landed your hit straight away, a counter-attack will happen from a zombie, or from particularly skeletons. They can land them fairly quickly. Spiders especially as well. They can land counter-attacks fairly quickly. So smack, fall back, block, and then you can go and smack them again. So I hope this brief tutorial on combat techniques has been useful. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. I hope obviously that you found it useful, and if you have enjoyed it and have found it useful, a like or a subscribe is always appreciated. Really helps my channel. It makes me aware of whether you're enjoying this series or not, and if there's anything that you want me to do, pop it down in the comments. I may already have it planned, in which case then I will put that back to you in the comments, but If there's anything you want me to do in this tutorial series, then please let me know. We're just about done with the early stuff now. There's a couple more things we need to do, and then we will be well on our way to getting into the fun stuff. So, not that this isn't fun, I mean I love going around smacking skeletons, zombies and spiders. But anyway, you get my idea. So, until next time guys, I hope to see you again, and until then, see you later and have a good day.